Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah, we'll wait for 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Good afternoon. Namaste, namaste. Good afternoon. Today, why so less students? Everybody is absent. Why so late? Class is from 2:20, right? Class is from 2:20. Then why you guys are late? Just one more minute. We'll wait for 1 more minute. Then we'll start. Very good. Yesterday's homework, I will write the yesterday's homework. What I asked. So yesterday's homework we have to draw today. Today we'll complete. We'll finish today all the 3 remaining curves. Hai. We'll finish today all the 3 remaining curves. So we will draw for 1 by cos or 1 by cos x, or just first I will write 1 by sin x, which is nothing but cosec x. Okay, then we will draw for 1 by cos x, which is nothing but sec of x, and then we will draw for 1 by tan of x. That means this is equals to cot of x. Okay. Yes, I have saw. If you have shown me the graph on WhatsApp, I have seen. If there is some mistake, I have told you. Okay, so let's start with the basic. Let's start with the cosec x. That is 1 by sin x. Okay, so we'll individually we'll see all the curves. Individually we will see all the curves, right? So first is 1 by sin x. So we'll see for 1 by sin x. Okay, Bacha, are you able to see the screen? Are you able to see the screen? I have shared the screen. Yes. Are you able to see the screen? Okay. Okay, fine. Yes. So 1 by sin x. So we'll draw for 1 by sin x. Now, to draw 1 by sin x, to draw the graph of 1 by sin x, the best way for me will be I will draw the graph of sin x, and then I will see the inverse of it. I will draw the graph of sin x and I will see the reciprocal. That means 1 by sin x. And from there I will see the graph of 1 by sin x. So first I will draw x axis and y axis. So first, let's see. So this and fine. So x axis, and we will draw one y axis also. Okay, so on one graph we will draw for x sin x, and the other graph we will draw for 1 by sin x using the sin x curve, because sin x we have already seen. Okay, so first I will draw for sin x. So first I will draw for sin x. Acha, students, tell me one thing. What do you think if sin x is periodic in nature? if sin x is periodic in nature, then what do you think? 1 by sin x will be periodic in nature, yes or no? 1 by sin x will be periodic in nature, yes or no? If sin x is periodic, then 1 by sin x will be periodic in nature, yes or no? Think about it. By if sin x is taking repeated values, then 1 by sin x will also be taking repeated values. So we can simply say that sin x, if it is if sin x is repeating itself, then 1 by sin x will also be repeating itself. If sin x is repeating itself, so suppose at all pi by so suppose at all 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, sin x is 0, so same value will be taken by 1 by sin x. Okay, so first thing is I will mark. So what I will do, I will only check the curve for 1 by sin x or cosec x or cosec x between 0 to pi, between 0 to 2 pi, between 0 to 2 pi. Okay, I will check the graph between 0 to 2 pi and I will see what is happening to sin x in between there, and then same thing I will do for 1 by sin x. So this is sin 0, it's for some value it will be not defined, that we will see. This is pi by 2. Okay, this is pi, this is minus this is plus 3 pi by 2, and this is 2 pi, this is 2 pi. Okay, so 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi. Okay, so this is 3 pi by 2, this is 3 pi by 2, and this is 2 pi, right? Okay, okay, so this is 2 pi. Fine. So what happens? So what is happening now? See, at I know that for 0 pi and 2 pi, 1 by cosec x 1 by sin x will be not defined. For 0, pi and 2 pi it will be undefined, right? So we will not look at these values first we will look at the values where it is defined, where it is clearly defined. So this is 0, this is pi by 2, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2. Ashwin, last time, this is the last time I'm telling you, if you will spam, I will throw you out of the class. Okay, and once again you have to be in the class in time. Okay, 3 pi by 2 and this is 2 pi. Fine. If you want to understand again, then you can see take the video lecture and you can ask the sir. Okay, I will not teach again and again just because one is 15 minutes late. Fine. So now see, so basically what I will do, spam means bacha, if you'll keep on writing the message again and again, it is very irritating. I have told you many times that do not write the same message again and again. Okay, fine. So what happens is that now we have seen that at 0, 1 by 0, 1 by 0 for pi and 1 by 0 for 2 pi, all these things will give you undefined values. All these things will be undefined values, right? All these things will give you undefined values. So we will not look at these values first. Okay, so what I will check is, first I will check for the values of pi by 2. I will check for pi by 2 because pi by 2 sin x is 1. For 3 pi by 2 sin x is minus 1. So I will simply first check what is the value of sin x at pi by 2. So sin x as pi by 2 is 1. So cosec x will be for sin x is 1, cosec x will also be 1. Okay, so for pi by 2 I'm marking this point as cosec x as 1. So this is 1. This is y is equals to 1 and this is y is equals to minus 1. Okay, now for 3 pi by 2 sin x is minus 1. So 1 by minus 1 will be again minus 1. Minus 1 by minus 1 will be again minus 1. So this will become minus 1. So right. So for pi by 2 sin x it is 1. So cos x will also become 1 and sin x will be minus 1 and cos x will also become minus 1. Okay. Okay. But please don't be late. Class starts at a particular time. I have told you. Okay, just this is what I wrote in the first slide. Okay, nothing much I wrote in the first slide. Please don't be late from next time. Okay, please don't be late from next time. The class starts exactly at 2:20. Okay, Okay, the Ashwin who is writing the message again and again, that Ashwin I want to say. Okay, fine. Okay, so now I'm trying to draw the graph of cosec x. So these 2 points I have drawn first. These 2 points I have drawn first. First is for pi by 2 it will be 1, and for 3 pi by 2 it will be -1. हाँ बच्चा, this schedule is regular बच्चे, that's what I'm saying ना. Okay, if you will be late, I cannot repeat the same thing again and again na, है ना. Suppose 10 students are late and 10 students are coming after 5 minutes, then I cannot repeat the whole thing once again and again, है ना. That is why. Okay, so please be on time, है ना. Okay, fine. So now let's see, please. Okay, fine, I will explain. So what I'm doing is, just wait, what I'm doing is that I am trying to draw the graph of, draw the graph of 1 by sine x. I'm trying to draw the graph of 1 by sine x. That means which is equals to cosec x. It's the name cosec x, hai na? So first I will try to find out what will be the value of cosec x for pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. So for pi by 2, so cosec pi by 2 means 1 by sine of pi by 2. That means it is equals to 1. है ना? So that means it is equals to 1. So that means it will be equals to, at this point it will be equals to 1. It will be equals to 1. So for pi by 2 cosec x is 1. This point everybody understood? This point everybody understood? Yes, this point I hope everybody understood, that when cosec x is when x is pi by 2, cosec x will be taking value 1. So this point is pi by 2 comma 1. That means cosec pi by 2 will give you 1. That is why I marked this point. Okay, this is okay, fine, very good. Fine. Next question is, suppose you have 3 pi by 2. Suppose you have 3 pi by 2. For 3 pi by 2, let's see, cosec 3 pi by 2 is equals to 1 by sine 3 pi by 2. 1 by sine 3 pi by 2. है ना? 1 by sine 3 pi by 2. Now 1 by sine 3 pi by 2 will be sine. What is the value of sine 3 pi by 2? It is -1. It is -1. So this is 1 by -1. So this will also become equals to -1. So this point I have marked. This point I have marked. See, these are two different graphs. This is x-axis. This is x-axis. These are two different graphs. है ना? I'm just checking for sine x. I'm just comparing. So this is sine x. This is y. This is y. है ना? Two different graphs. If I draw the line, है ना? So these are two different graphs. So let's see. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Now see, after pi by 2 and before pi by 2, sine is taking all the same values. So after pi by 2 and before pi by 2, sine is taking all same values. So after pi by 2, sine is taking almost same. Before pi by 2, sine is taking almost same. है ना? So let's see. Before pi by 2, sine will be somewhat less than 1. Before pi by 2, sine x will be somewhat less than 1. Let's say sine x is somewhere here, right? So sine x is somewhat less than 1. Okay, so what I can see is that, suppose I will write I will try to find out the value of cosec x at suppose at 30 degree, cosec at 30 degree, right? So cosec at 30 degree or pi by 6, cosec at pi by 6 I will write, cosec at pi by 6 will be 1 by sine of pi by 6, right? 1 sine pi by 6 is 1 by 2, so this will become 2. So cosec pi by 6 is 2, right? So pi by 6 is somewhere here, so pi by 6 I will mark a point pi by 6 for 2. So that means somewhere here pi by 6, so let's take this point as 2, so here it will be suppose 2, right? So I will mark this as y is equals to 2, right? This everybody understood, right? Now see, pi by 2 plus 60, so 150. So let's see. So now we will try to find out for 150 degrees, or cosec as 3 pi by 5 pi by 3, 5 pi by 6, 5 pi by 6, or this is what 5 pi by 6 is 150 degree. 150 degree means again, so this is 1 by sine of 5 pi by 6, which is again 1 by 2, so this will again become 2. right? So again for 5 pi by 6, 5 pi by 6 will be somewhere here, 5 pi by 6 will be somewhere here, right? So this will be the point I can mark is again at is equals to 2. Everybody understood? Okay, fine. Ashwin, bache, no, I was not scolding you, okay? But please don't be late. The Ashwin who was late, I was just scolding him, okay? Please now don't disturb. है ना? So now what happens is that we have drawn. So last part I will explain again. So this is, let's see. So here what I'm doing, taking is pi by 2. So here it was, here it was pi by 6. I have moved in this direction. So I have taken this point. Pi by 6 I have taken this direction. So pi by 6 I have taken this point. Pi by 6 I will move in this direction also. Pi by 6 I will move in this direction also. So I move here. So pi minus pi by 6. Pi minus pi by 6 will be 5 pi by 6. So again cosec of 5 pi by 6. Cosec of 5 pi by 6 I will again be cosec of 5 pi by 6. Okay, 5 pi by 6 again will be 1 by sine pi by 6. So this will again become 2. So basically for pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6, sine is 1 by 2. So we will write the values of this. Okay, now see, as I move towards pi, as I move towards, or suppose as I move towards 0, as I move towards 0, this 1 by 0, this value 1 by approaching 0 will keep on increasing, as I move closer and closer to 0, because this will be, so suppose I'm taking a value very close to 0. So suppose if I'm taking value 0 point, suppose if I'm taking value 0.000001, है ना? So it will become cosec of 0.000001 will be 1 by sine of 0.00001, right? And 1 by sine of 0.00001 is approximately 0. Is approximately 0. So I can write 10 is to power minus like this, right? So if it is approximately 0, that means when I will move closer to 0, the value of cosec x will keep on increasing. So basically minimum value of cosec x is pi by 2, and because sin x is less than 1, so whole thing will keep on increasing. So this will be something like this. Okay, and it will become infinity approximately near to 0, but it will never touch 0, because 1 by 0 will be undefined. है ना? Because 1 by 0 will be undefined. So that is why this graph will be something like 10. 10 was also approaching 0. 10 was, oh, sorry, approaching infinity, but it was not touching this line. On the right side also when it is pi, this will again approach 0, and it will again increase the value of, cosec x. So again it will approach infinity, right? It will become parallel to pi also. So this everybody understood this U shape. Why have I made this U shape? Did everybody understood why have I made this U shape? Everybody understood? Okay, I will explain once again. So what I will do, I will write this, Hana? I will write this once again. Okay, only for between 0, है ना? Only for between 0 to pi I am teaching, है ना? 0 to pi I am teaching. So 0 to pi I will show on separate. So 0 to pi, suppose this is this is x axis, this is 0, and this is pi, है ना? And this is pi by 2. Okay, and again for 0, this is pi by 2, and this is pi. Okay, and this is y axis for both. This is y-axis for both, and this is y-axis for both. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay, so for this is 1, x is equal, sorry, y is equals to 1. So this is sine curve. This is sine curve. Okay, this is sine curve. For sine pi by 2, it is 1. Okay, so I will write for, I will find the values of for 1 by sine of x. By 1 by sine x is equals to cosec x. And I will find the value for sine 1 by sine x. This will be equals to cosec x, right? So first I will find for what, Harish, what you are saying, I'm not able to understand. So listen properly, na? Listen properly. Okay, so what is happening? So cosec x is equals to 1 by sine x. So if cosec x, cosec x is equals to 1 by sine x, है ना? So what happens if cosec x is equals to 1 by sine x? So when x is equals to pi by 2, when x is equals to pi by 2, when x is equals to pi by 2, what I am doing is I'm finding the value of sine x at pi by 2. So this will be 1 by sine of pi by 2. So 1 by sine of pi by 2 will become what? 1 upon 1. So this will be 1 sine. So 1 by sine x, suppose y is 1, I'm marking here. So this will become equals to 1. है ना? Understood? So this is the point where x is equals to pi by 2. So cosec x, this is the cosec x curve. This is the cosec x curve. This is the sine curve. Okay. For x is equals to 1, x is equals to pi by 2, cos x will become 1. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. So now let's take a value on left side. So let's take a value on left side. So what, take any value. So suppose if I'm taking pi by 6. Suppose if I'm taking value of pi by 6, that means 30 degree. That means if I move from here till here 30 degree, let's see what I'm getting. So let's take cosec of 30 degree. So 1 by sine of 30 degree, sine of pi by 6. Sine of pi by 6. Sine of pi by 6 is what? 1 by 2. So this will become simply 2. Okay, so this is nothing but 2. So for pi by 6, 1 by sine x, that is cosec x, will be equals to 2. So that means the point will be here. So the point will be 2. Everybody understood? Fine. Now see, now if I have taken a point here, I will take a point here also. Let's take a point here. So again, if I move 30 degree in this direction, I will move 30 degree in this direction. So 30 degree in this direction means pi minus pi by 6. So this will become 5 pi by 6. So let's take a point 5 pi by 6. 5 pi by 6. That means again for 5 pi by 6, 5 pi by 6. है ना? For 5 pi by 6, it will be sine of 5 pi by 6. We know value of, you can find the value of sine 5 pi by 6. Sine 5 pi by 6 is nothing but again 1 by 2. So again you will get 1 divided by 1 by 2 is equals to 2, right? So these 2 points, have, as everybody able to understand these 2 points, that why have I taken these two, sine pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6? है ना? Because here I have moved 5 pi by 6. So here also I will try to move 5 pi by 6. है ना? So pi minus pi by 6 will become 5 pi by 6. Okay. So again I am getting the same value. है ना? Again we are getting the same value. So I will mark that here also. I mark that here also. So let's take 5 pi by 6 was somewhere here. So 5 pi by 6. I will mark here 2. Right? So we can see that as we are moving in this direction, or we are moving in this direction, the value of 1 by sine x will be exactly same. Even if we'll take pi by 3, even if we'll take pi minus pi by 3, if here and here, if I move, we will get exactly same values, because see, sine x is symmetric from this side and this side. Sine x on the both part, it is symmetric. Sine x on the both part, it is symmetric. So that means the sine x curve, the 1 by sine x curve is symmetric about this point. So pi by 2 this side, pi by 2 on this side, it will be symmetric, है ना? Here it will be symmetric, है ना? Between pi 0 to pi. Okay. Now let's take a value when we are approaching 0. Now let's take a value when we are approaching 0. So let's take a value when x is equals to 0.001, है ना? So let's take a value when x is approaching 0. When x is approaching 0, so let's take a value 0.00001, है ना? So 1 by sine 0.00001 will be approximate equals to 1 by 10 is to the power minus something like this, 10 is to the power minus of, right? And why we will get this? Because sine x is approaching 0, so 1 by almost 0. Same thing we did in tan curve also, 1 by something approaching 0. So this thing will approach which value? This thing will approach infinity. This will approach, this will be thing will approach infinity when x is approaching 0. So that means on the left side, what is happening? On the left side, this curve is approaching infinity. On the left side, when sine x is approaching 0, this curve is approaching infinity. So that means the curve will be, if we'll draw all the points, the curve will become something like this on the left side. Okay. Now because, and one more thing, for x is equal to 0, we will get 1 by 0. So 1 by 0 is undefined. So that means again there will be a gap in between these two. Okay. Now we can also see that there is a symmetry about pi by 2. If there is a symmetry about pi by 2, that means on the right side also it will be symmetric, like it will be, graph will be something like this. So right side also it will be a graph like this. Understood everyone? Okay. So on the left side also it is like this, and on the right side also it is like this. So if I'll draw this line, pi, if I'll draw this line pi, so that means there it is something like tan. So there will be a gap in between this here, and there will be a gap in between this. Okay. And same thing I have drawn in the previous one. If I will draw these two lines, so suppose this is y, so there is a gap here, and if I'll draw this line pi, similar to the tan, right? There was a gap, so something like this, there will be a gap, and these two will never touch 0 and pi. Okay. So everybody understood this? First you copy these two parts. First you copy this slide, and then second slide. First you copy this slide and second slide. For 0 to pi, for value between 0 to pi we are drawing. It is equal to, it will not continue. It will not be a continue. It will not be a continue. It will not be a continuous graph. This is breaking. I told you, na. Okay. Harish, what you are asking? Tell me. Harish, what you are asking? Tell me, bache. Okay. Sir, why are you taking the value of? Bache, Anjali, because pi by 2, why am I taking the value of pi by 2? Because I know that around pi by 2, sine is taking a very nice value, which is 1. Nice value, which is 1. So 1 by 1 is 1. That is why I'm starting with here. So that it will be more understandable. Sir, left side is infinity, and why? Then right side is also infinity. See, if left side is also here, left side is approaching 0. If left side is approaching 0, then right side is also approaching 0. Left side, sin x is approaching 0. So right side is also approaching 0. So what is happening in the left side is approaching infinity. The right side is also approaching infinity. And what are two values for which it will never take? On 0 and pi. These both values will be undefined. It is periodic, right? So on the left side also it will be undefined. On all right side also it will be undefined. Okay. Now see, this is for between 0 to pi. So see, when this is upward like this, we are getting a U shape. When this is upward like this, we are getting a U shape. Okay. When this is downward like this, so this is just reversed by this is upward, like so. See, for sin x this is upward, so we are getting this, right? If it is downward, so we should get just reverse of this. If this is upward shape like this, we are getting the shape of 1 by cosec x like this. If it is downward, so we should get the exact shape downward, right? So we will get the exact shape downward. So let's see what we will get. But this part is okay. This part is okay for everyone. This U shape upward. है ना? बच्चे, it is approximate value. It is approximate value. Vignesh, it is approximate value. It is not exact value. I'm saying that this is approximately of this form, 10 to the power minus 9, and because this is approximately equals to 0. Okay. Now let's see for from pi to 2 pi. Let's see from pi to 2 pi. From pi to 2 pi, from pi to 2 pi, what is happening? Same value sign is taking, but with a negative, sign. The sign is taking exactly same values. The after this, it will take 1 by 2 with a negative sign, root 3 by 2 with a negative sign, 1 with a negative sign, and all with a negative sign. So whatever positive we have make here, we will make exactly same thing. We will make exactly same thing in the reverse direction. Whatever we have made here with the positive, we will make exactly in same thing in the negative direction. Understood? So what we are doing is, if this is positive in this, exactly we will make it in the negative direction. So see, we will make, I will try to make the graph. Okay, so we will exactly make this thing in the negative direction. Okay, something like this. Okay, again for pi it is undefined, for 2 pi it will be undefined, right? So see, I will show you once again. For between pi to 2 pi, okay, so sin x, sorry, so sin x curve is something like this, है ना? We have seen already that cosec x curve will be like this, okay, and for this part it will be like this. And also cosec x is undefined. Cosec x is undefined for 3 values in between these. First is this, second is pi, okay, and third is 2 pi. Okay, this is x is equals to 2 pi, this is x is equals to pi, and this is x is equals to 0. Fine. So here it is upward and here it will be downward. This will move up to infinity. है ना? This will move up to infinity as tan curve, similar to the tan curve. If you are able to understand tan curve, right? है ना? So if you fine. Again there will be a gap. Again there will be a gap. है ना? Here there will be a gap. Okay, this everybody understood? I will show this curve in Desmos also, just wait. Okay, so everybody understood this. So this is x is equal to 0. This is x is equals to pi. And this is x is equals to 2 pi, right? Now see, if I'll extend the line, if I'll extend x-axis, okay, and if I'll this part also, now see, if I'll draw the cos curve again, so the cos curve is again periodic, so this will again change, again repeat. This is 2 pi, this is 3 pi, and this will be 4 pi, right? So for this one we were getting this, so again for this one we will get similar. So again we will get similar for this, right? Okay, and this one, for this one we were getting this, so again this one, what we will get? Understood? Okay, so this is 3 pi and this is 4 pi, right? This is y-axis, this is y-axis, this is also y-axis, right? So this is y-axis sine curve and this is the curve of cosec x, right? So as you can see, this and this, again cosec x is repeating after this and this it has taken, then again after 2 pi, then again after 4 pi. So again the cosec curve is, so sin x is periodic in the periodicity is 2 pi. So obviously, so cosec x will be also periodic with the periodicity of 2 pi. Again the periodicity will be 2 pi, है ना? Again the periodicity will be 2 pi. Okay, so copy this one. Yes. Just wait, bacha, just wait, just wait. हाँ. Fine, everybody understood this part? So okay, because you are requesting so much, so I will show the same for Desmos also. I will show for Desmos also. See. Understood? So this red colored graph, this red colored curve is sin x, is sin x. Okay, okay, and this blue colored curve is 1 by sin x, है ना? So now if I'll remove sin x, right? So this will be the cosec x curve. Minimum point was here 1. Minimum point was here 1. And here maximum point is -1. This will be the minimum point. This will be the maximum point. है ना? And then after it is moving to infinity. Here also it is moving to infinity. Here also it is moving to infinity. Here also it is moving to minus infinity. Here also it is moving to minus infinity. है ना? And see, if you can see this part from here till here, then again it is repeating, then again it is repeating, and then again it is repeating. Okay, fine. So let's see at, so here, see, here it seems like it is touching the y-axis, but if I zoom it, there is a gap. Understood? So this is fine. Everybody understood? है ना? हाँ, they will not meet. They will not meet. Fine. These lines, they will not meet at 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, and so on. Because at that point, 1 by x is 1 by sin x is 0. Okay, fine. So I will draw simply cosec x and 1 by cosec x graph once again. I will draw the cosec x graph once again, and we'll see the properties. है ना? We'll see the properties. Okay, fine. So this is pi by 2, pi, then you have 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, then you have 5 pi by 2. नहीं, but they are not parallel. They will look like parallel, but they are not parallel. वो जो left side and right side lines, they will look like parallel, but remember they are not parallel. है ना? Okay. So I will draw these lines also. Okay. So this is fine. And here it was like this. Here it was, है ना? Yeah. Okay. Fine. So everybody understood now what these curves are, how they will look. So this is, if these lines do not intersect, means they are infinite. हाँ बच्चा. How are they saying it is not parallel? So how are saying, how you are saying it is not parallel? How right side parallel to each other? नहीं बच्चा, they will never be parallel बच्चा. These lines, they will look like parallel, but they are not parallel. They will look like parallel, but they are not parallel, because this line will keep on trying to touch this. This line will keep on coming closer and closer and closer to this, but they will never touch. So they will look like parallel, but they are not parallel, है ना? They will only look like parallel lines, but they are not parallel. Okay, fine. So it will be something like this, never ending infinite lines. No, but नहीं बच्चा, ये कभी meet ही नहीं करेंगे. They will not meet, because these lines, they are not parallel lines. We only say that parallel lines meet at infinity, but they are not parallel. They cannot touch this pi, because at that point this is not defined. This is for x 0, this is x equals to 0. So this is graph for cosec x, cosecant x. Okay, this is the graph for cosecant x. Fine. हाँ, not cos बच्चा, cosecant, cosec, not cos. Cos तो हमने, Harish, we have already seen cos curve ना, so how you can say this is a cos curve, है ना? So this point, what is this minimum point? This minimum point was 1. So this minimum point was 1 for this one, है ना? For this one, the maximum point was -1, है ना? This I'm not able to draw it properly, but this point will be -1. This point is -1. So this point is -1. This is 1, then -1, then 1 and a -1. नहीं, they will never be parallel बच्चा. Don't misunderstand. Understood? Okay. Understood? Ashwin, beta. Okay, everybody understood this? They will never intersect. If they are never intersecting and they are trying to reach these values, that means they will always be trying to reach, but they will never be equal. They will never be parallel. है ना? So these lines never be parallel. So there will be some gap. There will be some gap in between. There will be some gap in between. There will be some gap in between. This gap will keep on getting smaller and smaller. This gap will be keep on getting smaller and smaller, but this gap will never be zero. This gap will keep on getting smaller and smaller, but this gap will never be zero. Everybody understood these graphs? Okay, so just copy them. Copy them. Okay, copy them, then I will tell you. Understand? Just copy them. Then I will give you some basic properties. Fine. So basic properties. So the properties I will write. First thing that we can see that these graphs, see that these graphs, even for cosec x, for cosecant x, this is a periodic graph, right? So first thing is that this is periodic curve with periodicity of 2 pi. First thing is that this is periodicity of 2 pi, because this, then downward, then this, then downward. So this, after this, it will repeat. So we can take this part, we can take this and this part, and we can copy paste. So you will get same thing. Second is Second is this is an odd function, right? We will see how it is an odd function. So cosecant x we can draw for 1 by sine x, right? So let's take this as f of x, right? And let's take f of minus x. F of minus x is cosecant x, sorry, cosecant of minus x is equals to 1 by sine of minus x. So this will become minus of 1 by sine x, which is nothing but minus of cosecant x, which is nothing but minus of fx. So hence it is satisfying the property of f of minus x is equals to minus of fx. Hence it is an odd function. Understood? Hence it is an odd function. Okay, fine. These two properties are okay. By these two properties are very simple. And these two properties we have seen for sine curve, for cos curve, for tan curve. Hai na? So this is important condition for odd functions. This is an important condition for odd function. Very good, very good, very good. Hai na, bacha? Hai na? Next is third property. Let's see third property. Now tell me what is the range. First tell me what is the range. First tell me what is the range. First tell me what is the range. From here if we'll see this is taking all the values from 1 to infinity. This is taking all the values from 1 to infinity. Hai na? And here it is taking all the values from minus 1 to minus infinity. Hai na? Tell me, will it ever take value of 2, 1 by 2? Will it ever take value of 1 by 2? No. It will never take value less than 1, and it will never take value greater than minus 1. It will never take value less than 1, and it will never take value greater than minus 1. This we can see. Hai na? So what is the range of this function? So range of, yes, very good. Range of cosecant x will be r minus minus 1 to minus 1 to 1. Okay, r minus minus 1 to 1. And it is not r minus minus 1 to 1. If I will write this thing, Manvi, Vidushan, if I will write this thing, minus 1 and 1 will also be removed. Minus 1 and 1 will also be removed, right? But we cannot remove minus 1 and 1 because minus 1 and 1 values can be taken. Understood? So it will be open bracket. It will be open bracket minus this minus 1 to 1. Is this everybody understood? So this is range. Okay. Let's see what is the domain. What is the domain of cosecant x? Which values this curve is not taking? Which values? Domain is very good, very good, very good. This values all the real numbers minus 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, minus 4 pi, minus 6 pi, and so on. Hai na? So that means this will be real minus n pi, where n belongs to real integers. Where n belongs to integers. This everybody understood? Very good, very good, very good, excellent. Where n belongs to integers. Hai na? This everybody understood? Or n r minus n pi. Understood? So just copy these properties first. Copy these properties first. This thing you can also write as minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity. I think in books they have given like this. I will explain the range also once. Once you copy this bacha, I will explain the range once again. Hai na? Kanish, I will explain the range once again. Okay. First you copy this bache, I will explain the range once again. Okay, bacha, I will explain range and once again. Fine. I will explain. First you copy this. Domain and range both I will explain. Don't worry. I will explain domain and range both. Hai na? Fine. First, this part is the graph is okay for everyone. Graph is okay for everyone because I have explained the graph using tan. We have done same thing using tan also. We have done something using tan also. Hai na? Okay. Okay. Fine. So what we can do is first I will see domain. First I will check what is domain. First I will check for domain. First you copy this. I will give you 1 minute. First you copy this and I will explain domain and range once again. In different way I will explain domain and range once again. Okay, Devdarshan, I will explain, don't worry. Okay, so see, so first I will try to find out what is domain, and I will try to find out what is domain. Okay, now see, we have 1 by sine, we have 1 by sine. Okay, so we have 1 by sine of x, right? This is equals to cosecant x, right? Only those values of x will not be taken, only those values of x will not be taken for which sine of x will be equals to 0, for which sine of x will be equal to 0. Only those values of x I cannot take, because otherwise it will become 1 by 0, right? So what I will do, that I will find all those values of x for which sine x is 0. So if we can see the sine curve, if we can see the sine curve is 0. This is sine curve, right? This is sine curve is 0 for 0, then pi, then 2 pi, then 3 pi, then 4 pi, then 5 pi, then 6 pi, or minus pi, minus 2 pi, minus 3 pi, minus 4 pi, right? So sine x is equal to 0 for all values of x, x belonging to n pi, where n belongs to integer, है ना? So sin x belongs to integer. So for all these values, sin x is 0. I cannot take 1 by 0. So I will remove all those values from the domain of cosec x. So this will become real minus n pi, okay, where n belongs to integer. है ना? So that is what I am saying, that all real values except n pi. So all real values except n pi. So here, which value I am not taking? I am not taking 0. I am not taking 0. I am not taking pi. Rest every value I am taking. Pi is not taken. Then after that every value is taken. 2 pi is not taken. Then after every value is not taken, 3 pi is not taken. From here all the values are taken. All the values are taken. है ना? Understood? Why r minus? Are bacha, see, if I will not write r minus, see how difficult for me it will be for me. For this one I have to write 0 to pi. For this one I have to write pi to 2 pi. For this one I have to write 2 pi to 3 pi. है ना? Union. Then from here I have to write. So instead of that writing, I will write simply r minus the values which I cannot take. Understood? Kanish, did you understood now? Kanish, did you understood? Yes. But why am I writing r minus? Okay, very good, excellent. So I hope this part is clear, right? I hope this part is clear. Now because we have done, see, now because we have done cos, one more, for this was for domain. This was for domain, right? Now we'll see for the range also. By range we can see using the curve. This was the curve for cosec x. This was the curve for cosec x. Now let's see. What is the value it is taking here? Infinity. है ना? Infinity, then it is coming down, then it is coming down, then it is coming down to 1. So minimum value here it is taking 1. Then afterwards again it is taking to infinity. So from infinity to 1 and 1 to infinity. So which values it is taking? So it is taking from infinity to 1. Here it is taking from infinity to 1. Here it is minus infinity. Minus infinity to which value it is coming? To minus 1. So minus infinity to minus 1. Then again after minus 1 it is going down to minus infinity. है ना? So this is from minus infinity to minus 1. Right? Again from here it is from infinity to 1. Then from 1 to infinity. So from this one also infinity to 1. Okay. Similarly, this one will be infinity to 1. Similarly, this will be from minus infinity to minus 1. Right. So what all values it can take? It can take values from infinity to 1 and from minus infinity to minus 1. So this will become the range. So what is the range of the function? So cosec x is taking all the values from minus infinity to 1, and 1 to infinity. So, or we can also write r minus 1 to 1. Anything is okay. Understood? Everybody understood? Okay, fine. So I will show you the slides from once again. Just take a snapshot. एनीथिंग ऑफ cosec x is equals to n pi is undefined. हाँ बच्चा, अश्विन, that is what I am saying ना, कि anything for cosec x is equals to n pi is undefined. That is undefined. That is why we are not taking. अच्छा, KNMS Ashwin, there are two KNM and Ashwin, right? There are two KNM and Ashwin, right? KNMS Ashwin, हाँ, yes, please, one of you write one KNMS Ashwin 1 and other one please write KNMS Ashwin 2, है ना? Please, one of you write KNMS Ashwin 1 and other one write KNMS Ashwin 2. The person who has space in between KNMS and 11, the person who has KNMS space 11, please write Ashwin 1, please, it is very confusing, है ना? And the person who does not have KNMS space in between KNMS 11, please write Ashwin 2, है ना? Please, Ashwin 1 and Ashwin 2, है ना? Okay, second slide. You can also write the initial, but then I won't know who is Ashwin now, है ना? Or write your initial, A Ashwin or B Ashwin, whatever initial it is, you can write like that. Please change the name, है ना? It will be easy for me to understand. Seekers material, बच्चा, you have to pay and they will send you the workbook, है ना? Okay, seekers material, if you have paid the fees, bacha, then they will send you the seekers material in 1 week. Okay, some of them have got, if they, those who have paid the fees, they have already got, bacha, है ना? So please pay the fees, है ना? Okay, if you can. Thank you, Kanish, thank you. That is good, Ashwin. KNMS 11, Ashwin, we are very good. Thank you, Ashwin, thank you. There are 3 Ashwin. Okay. Bacha, homework is only 2 things, please. Same thing which you have done for science, please say, try to find out same thing for 1 by cos. है ना? I will not teach 1 by cos or 1 by tan. है ना? Because these 1 by sin I have already taught. है ना, bacha? Please. Okay. Third slide I will show once again. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you.